Poetry should do lots of things.
Poetry should be the pool of sweat that swirls in your belly button when you're scared to love or gripped with joy.
Poetry should help your emotions make sense.
Poetry should
Poetry should give a different perspective.
Poetry should come from inside, I think. And when I say inside, I mean like literally within you. You have to like actually imagine yourself as kind of a coal miner who's kind of going to bury underground and like scrape away at things.
Poetry should be there for everyone, I think, because it's everywhere.
You see, I believe that a lot of modern day forms of, I guess, music and even the arts came from poetry.
Yeah, poetry should do lots of things.
So poetry should really be celebrated and embraced.
Poetry should tell your story. In a way nobody else can.
Poetry should nibble your senses.
Poetry should be old bricks, new windows, and a bottle of window cleaner.
Poetry should be within you at all times.
I like to think if I'm doing the washing up, I look out the window and I see stuff and a poem will pop into my head or a line will pop into my head, and it kind of makes some of that dull ordinary stuff less dull and ordinary.
It should definitely make you feel lots of things. Like
Poetry should have the same attention in mainstream media that music does, that film does.
And you're kind of digging in and you're like, and it gets to your heart, like, don't be afraid, keep digging. Like, don't just scrape, like actually go all out and scrape it away and get out as much of yourself as you can.
you know,
Poetry should be written through tears and performed and read through tears.
yeah, poetry should do lots of things.